I believe my father's story is a little bit unusual because he was one of the Jews that was lucky and escaped to a safe country during the war and ended up taking lots of measures in order to join the Czech division of the British Armed Forces in 1943. So he made the journey back to Europe to face the enemy and to fight the enemy. Reported for voluntary military service in the Czechoslovak Army out of England. He was duly medically examined and found fit for the service with arms. Here you have my father's soldier's book from England. And you see inside, which is interesting, and that's how they traveled. And that's my father there. That's my grandma, my uncle, my aunt, my father's sister. As far as I know, there were definitely other Jews in the unit. I think basically it was, as far as I remember from what I've read, there was a large community of Jews in London that escaped Czechoslovakia, and there were others that volunteered for the Czech division of the British Armed Forces. I had another cousin in the Armed Forces as well. So I know that there were other Jews in there. My father's family was very secular, definitely not practicing. And I think it came as a shock to them that all of a sudden they were Jews and they were going to be amongst everybody else, It wasn't like they were special anymore,
So they were surprised by the rise of anti-Semitism?
I don't know if they were surprised because they were ready for it, obviously. They had enough money, they had enough funds, and they went with a whole group, to Ecuador. So I think they were very well positioned to leave the country. And I know that they left the country because I have the picture of my cousin. So they must have left in 39, early 39. Mm-hmm. I think that many people that were lucky enough to escape wouldn't have made the efforts to come back and face, the Germans. So that's it.